Okay, to set up for Mass, all the work will be happening here in the sacristy. The first thing you should do is come get the Tabernacle Key, which is in this wooden box, and check how many hosts are reserved in the tabernacle. Right now we have about 200 hosts reserved in the tabernacle, which is plenty for this Mass. So to set up the remaining gifts, remember you need the same number of ciboria as we have ministers. So for this Mass, which is at 11 o'clock on Sunday, we have 3 ministers. We have 2 ciboria in the tabernacle, so we'll need to place 1 on the gift table. So we get that out. We also get the wine cruet, which should be filled roughly to this sort of ridge on the bottle. That will also go to the gift table. Now, we have a lot of hosts in the tabernacle. However, we need to bring some altar bread forward. So we get a package of altar bread from the other cabinet, and we'll place a little bit in here, right? The 200 in the tabernacle is more than enough for the assembly. But we should place at least a little bit in the ciboria. Place the lid back on. The ciboria then and the wine cruet are ready to go for the gift table. Now, to set the credence table, we need to see who the presider is. We can get that information from the presider's schedule on the bulletin board. For 11 o'clock, it's Father Michael. So we will get Father Michael's chalice and paten. There should be a purificator over the chalice. The paten goes next. Then we'll place a presider bread, one of the larger round ones, on the paten, like so. Place the pall on top. Then this is ready to go to the credence table. Next, we'll pull out the lavabo bowl, the water cruet. Fill the water cruet to about the neck, just with regular tap water from the sink. And then take out a small ablution towel, which is in the far left-hand drawer, or left-hand bin in the center drawer, and that would be placed in the lavabo bowl. This then would also go to the credence table, and that is setting up for Mass. Okay, so starting after Mass, you would take the empty ciborium or ciboria, the wine cruet, water cruet, the lavabo bowl and little towelette, and all of the priest's chalice, paten, pall, and purificator back to the sacristy. All right, so to finish after Mass cleanup, you would place the soiled purificator from Father's chalice in the purificator bin in this drawer. Get a new one from the center drawer. Place it over his chalice, put the paten back on top and the pall, and then that would be placed in this cabinet. If the cabinet is locked, the key is right inside the next cabinet. So we would put Father's chalice away. Lock the cabinet, put the key back. The empty ciboria would be returned to this next cabinet, placed in the cloth bag to protect it from any air contact and tarnish or similar things. Placed in the cloth bag in that cabinet. Likewise, the wine cruet goes in this cabinet, the lavabo bowl, and an emptied water cruet. So you would empty the water cruet in the sink, place those 2 items in this cabinet as well, And finally, the ablution towel, the wet one, would go into the bin marked ablution towels in the far right drawer. And that's cleaning up after Mass.